Hi folks, welcome back to the Pole Barn of Bad Decisions and Broken Dreams, where the coffee's always hot. Not so much. We're going to be working on the 1966 Chevy Nova today. We've got to clean up the engine bay and get it repainted. We've got a new engine coming in from Iowa where 12 Volt Tom is rebuilding it for us. So we're going to get started on that. We'll take you over and we'll show you what it looks like and what we've got to do. You can head into your kitchen, grab a cup of fresh coffee, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thanks for stopping in. Hi folks, and welcome back to the Pole Barn of Bad Decisions and Broken Dreams, where the coffee's always hot. Not so much. Here's a good look at the engine bay and some of the corrosion and kind of ugly paint that we're going to have to get cleaned up. We'll get some paint on there, make it look nice so that engine has a really nice home. We're going to start on this here corner, the front driver's side corner, and we're going to move ourselves around the engine bay. We've got all the tools we can muster here in the Bad Decisions barn to try and get some of this corrosion off and get this engine bay looking good. Now all we need to do is get our personal protection equipment on. We need a dust mask, some gloves, safety glasses, maybe some towels laying around that we can clean up with a little bit, and we'll get that engine bay cleaned up. We've got the initial sanding down with all the power tools. Now it's time to get in there with some hand sandpaper and get all of the nooks and crannies and get things cleaned out so all the paint sticks well. So I thought of a little trick to get into tight spaces that has corrosion. If you have a 90-degree angle and you need to get into a tight space to sand or grind the corrosion out, take your rigid tool or your fine tool and take it and run it across very lightly, and it will sand off the heavy rust. After a little bit of paint and pulling off some of the tape, there is our cleaned up engine bay.